Wow, episode 26? Alright. I find myself wandering the market streets aimlessly. I'm supposed to be gathering potential collaborators for that thing Ukon mentioned. No point in unnecessarily rushing the process. I'll find good talent sooner or later. As I walk, I munch thoughtfully on the snack I bought from a street vendor. Rum, rum, rum. Fermented and steamed amam dough, huh? It's fluffy, subtly sweet, chewy enough. I'm doing better at finding food than talent here. Hello, handsome. I think she actually called him Onisan. As I reach to the bag for my second hunk of steamed dough, a voice whispers right by my ear. Nani? What? Oh, hello. I whirl on the spot, and behind me I find a gentle, young-looking woman staring me down. I know it was young, gentle-looking. Oh. Oh dear, you look handsome from behind, but that face is a bit of a consolation prize, isn't it? And she's the type to just make observations like that out loud, apparently. I can feel her radiating disappointment just by standing near her. Yikes. Aww. Ah, well. Hey, love, could I ask you for some directions while you're here? And then she just talks to me as if she'd said nothing at all? Does she have no filter? I'm looking for an inn called the Hakurokoku. It's listed in the Empire's top 100 inns. The Hakurokoku. Asking about a Hakurokoku inn in the capital? Well, she can only mean that one. Yeah, you could say I know it. Really? Hey, would you mind telling a girl how to get there? I don't know, I feel like she's a little more of the southern accent. The southern belle. Than, some kind of British accent. Really? Hey, would you mind telling a girl how to get there? Yeah, you take, this street, and then you... you know what? I was just about to head back anyway. I'll just show her the way. Yay. A new party member. Do you live at the inn then? That means we'll be neighbors. Neighbors? That's right. Starting today, I'm staying there. Uh-huh. Her gaze on me is... No, her gaze on what I'm eating is really distracting me here. Oh... It's hard to eat with you just staring at me, lady. That looks so good. You want some? Left with no real choice in the matter, I break off a piece and offer it to her. Really? You didn't have to, love. Arigato. No, you were pretty clearly asking me with your eyes right there. You're a good person, love. I'm Atui. What's your name? Atui? Your name, love. Your name. Oh, Haku. My name's Haku. Haku, eh? Oh, that's a nice name. Really? Come to think of it, no one has complimented my name before. Kuon maybe, but she came up with it. I guess it is a nice name. Even if it's not my real name, I find myself blushing at the remark. I'm genuinely flattered. Hey, why so quiet all of a sudden? You really are disappointing, love. Not only ignoring me, but calling me a disappointment? What the hell? From behind. You're so attractive. I thought I met my soulmate right here and now. But to think when you turned around, I want that spark of love at first sight back. Please. Spark my ass. How about giving me my shattered heart back, buttering me up and then letting me drop? What are you even trying to say? I can't tell if you're insulting me or complimenting me. Oh, love, I'm complimenting you. Is that so? Hey, so what's the Hakurokaku in? Hakurokaku in, like? This is my first time in the Imperial Capital. I don't really know how to explain it. Honestly, it's got a huge bath, I guess? The lodgings are comfortable, the beds are spacious, the food's pretty good, and yeah, the bath. From what I was told, there isn't another communal bath that big in the Imperial Capital. Wow. I'll look forward to that then. Looks like I made the right decision to leave home, eh, love? Leave home? You're not some kind of runaway, are you? Huh? No, I left home because Papa told me to. So she's studying in the capital too. It's a big tradition, see? Coming to the capital for Her Highness's Nativity Festival, yeah? So here I am, stranger in a strange city, arrived from distant lands just in time for the big day. That's... Is she like Ruatea and Kirwu then? A noble family's child? Who in the story is not a noble? Are there any non-nobles, like main characters yet? Seems like everybody is a noble, or a noble in hiding. Are we gonna meet like some average citizens at some point that are like characters? I don't know. Come to think of it, she does kind of have a sort of otherworldliness to her. A foreign kind of refinement. But I guess a proper noble lady would have an attendant of some kind. Am I overthinking it? Hey, so what about the procession? I'm not trying to trick the truth out of her or anything, but it's worth asking politely. Huh? Oh, that? It was all just a bit boring and sort of a nuisance, so I slipped away. I figured as much. Good thing I went with my hunch. Besides, this is my first time in the capital. I want to live as I like. Papa arranged a manor for me, but really, I just want to keep to myself. No big fuss or romp, you see. Her father provided a manor? He went pretty far, huh? And she broke away without telling anyone and wants to hide at the inn? This smells like trouble. I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. Atui keeps stopping every 5 feet, new stalls and displays catching her interest. Accompanying her to inspect each soaks up way too much time, but ultimately we arrive at the inn. Alright, Atui. Oh wow, it's lovely. I've never seen a place that radiates such an exotic atmosphere. Yes, I definitely made the right choice. This'll be loads more fun than the manor Papa had ready. Welcome back, Heku. How'd it go? As we approach the gate, Kuan meets us halfway, ostensibly leaving for some errand or another. Nothing really notable to report, I'm afraid.
そっか。うん、仕方ないかな。簡単に見つかるものでもないし、焦らずに根気よく探そう。
I guess it can't be helped. We shouldn't force it, though. We'll find someone eventually.
そうだな。
Yeah, we will.
やばい。人材探しのことなんかすっかり忘れてたよ。
Crap, I completely forgot about the talent search.
わあ、すごいべっぴんさんや。なあなあお兄さん、このべっぴんさんって知り合いなんけ？
Ah, what a beauty you are. Hey, love, is she an acquaintance of yours?
知り合いというか、同じくここの住人だな。
Acquaintance? Well, she does live here with me, so...
ハク、この方は？
Who's this, Haku?
ああ、今日からここに住むらしい。道がわからないっていうから案内してきたんだが。
Oh, she's another guest to the inn, starting today. I was just showing her the way here.
うち、あとゆえ。今日からここでお世話になるんや。よろしゅうな。
Atsui, I'll be staying here for a while. Charmed.
そうなんだ。私はクオン。こちらこそよろしくお願いかな。
I see. I'm Kuan. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
同じくここを仮住まいとしているから、何か困ったことがあったら遠慮なく言ってほしいな。
We've made this our temporary residence, just like you. So if you ever need anything, come find us.
なあなあお兄さん。
Hey, love.
ん？
Yeah?
もしかしてあれな、クオンはんとお兄さん、ひょっとして恋人同士だったりするんけ？
Koibi. Are you by any chance? You know, you and Kuan. Are you two an item?
は？
What?
ちゃうの？
You're not.
うん。ちゃうちゃう。
No, not at all.
ほんとけ？熱々ちゃうんちゃうの？
Really? You're telling me you two aren't madly in love with each other?
だから違う。どちらかといえば恩人ってことになるな。一応。
Not even a bit. If anything, she's kind of like my benefactor.
っていうかクオンと恋人同士考えたこともなかった。
Me, lovers with Kuon? The thoughts never even crossed my mind.
ご期待に添えなくて残念だけど、私とハクはそんな関係じゃないかな。
Haha. Sorry to burst your bubble, but Haku and I aren't like that in the slightest.
なんや、ほんとにちゃうの？
Oh, so you really aren't.
なんでそこで残念そうなんだ。
Why is that disappointing?
もしそうなら今後の参考にいろいろ聞いてみたかったんよ。
No, see, if you were, I was gonna ask you all sorts of questions for, reference.
あれとかこれとか、恋人同士ならいろいろすごいことしてるんやろうなーって。
If you two were lovers, I figured you'd be doing this and that, and I could pick up some tips, see?
あれとかこれ。
This and that.
せっかくデートに来たんやもん。どうせならやけどをするような恋の一つをしてみたいんよ。
I'm in the capital after all. I'm not blowing my chance to have a full-blown, passionate love affair.
恥ずかしいね。
It's a little embarrassing, I guess.
こう言って一体デートまで何しに来たんだか。
You came to the heart of the Empire for love?
いややな、恋をしに来たに決まってる。
You know, fallen in love.
そうか。
I understand.
迷いなく言い切ったよ。
At least she's open about what she wants.
恋ね。
Love. Love, huh? Koi ne.
ほんならもう行くな。トト様が追っ手に四天王なんか差し向けてくるから、ちょっとだけ疲れちゃったんよ。
Well then, I think I'm off for a nap. Papa sent his 4 strongest to escort me home, so I'm winded.
あれだけの念入りに潰したらもう追っ手の心配はいらない
Heh I crushed them easily enough, of course. But it's tiring work looking out for yourself.
さりげなくとんでもないことを言ってる気がする。
And she definitely just said something unbelievable with utter nonchalance. Right. Okay.
それならお風呂で汗を流してくるといいかな。ここのお湯は最高だから。
Oh, if you're tired, go try out the baths. They're wonderful here.
そうさせてもらうえ。ここのお風呂も楽しみにしてたんよ。
I'll do that. I've been looking forward to using them.
そんならお兄さん、ここまで案内してくれてありがとうな。
All right, brother. Thank you for showing me the way here, love. Sure. Atui heads into the improper, giving a parting wave over her shoulder.
なんか妙に疲れたな。
I'm oddly tired after all that. You and me both.
なんだかちょっと変わった子だね。
What an odd girl.
そうだな。
No kidding.
否定はしないが、お前が言うなという気持ちでいっぱいだ。
Oh, you're about to get...
いるという点では、
You're...
もう負けてないだろう。
You're about to get tail smacked, brother. Not that you should be talking, you're not far behind her. From a distance, I watched the girl slip inside the inn, leaving me with my thoughts. Okay, what's up next? So we go to the guard post. Let's save, and we'll keep it with this save. I'm not going to quit out yet. At least I don't think I will yet. Might need a glass of water. I'll be right back. Alright, let's go to the guard post. Whew. With a satisfied yawn, I shut the children's book in my lap. That's the last of the books Nekone recommended. She brought them at Kuon's request. They're all like this. Picture books for children. It's not like I hate reading. Each one of these tales and myths is engaging, but unsophisticated. Since these books are meant for just learning the letters, I guess that's to be expected, but...
まあこのぐらいなら普通に読めるようになったのは嬉しいな。
At least I can read something like this without any trouble now.
これであのちびっこから心底不思議そうにどうしてまだ読めないのですと言われずに済む。
I won't have to listen to that little twerp asking me why I can't read in that baffled tone anymore.
悪意がない言葉の方がぐさりとくるって初めて知ったよ。
I wouldn't have figured before she asked me that words without malice can hurt all the same.
おうあんちゃん邪魔するぜ。
I gotta remember his voice now. I'm not gonna remember it. I know it's like a gruff sounding voice, but it's not. Yo, kid, got a minute? Ukon appears in the doorway.
お邪魔します。
Oh god, now I have to remember your voice. Sorry to intrude. I forget how we eventually voiced him. I know he started with the, like, boy British accent, but I don't know where it went from there. Behind Ukon trails a boy of small, slight stature.
こんにちは。先日は挨拶の途中で失礼しました。
Hello, I'm sorry for skipping out the other day before we could be properly introduced.
あの時に確かキュールと言ったか。そういえばオシュトルの弟分だと言っていたな。
Oh, this guy, Kirwu. I think Nekane called him Oster's sworn brother.
オシュトルの旦那からの頼まれ事でな。あんちゃんにちーっとばかり相談したいことがあるのさ。
I've got a request from Lord Oster for you. Something he's been meaning to bring up.
オシュトルの旦那ってお前その通りが何言ってるんだ？
are you an idiot? That's Ukon in front of you. What do you mean, Lord Oster? Why's the man himself referring to? Ukon's smirk cuts my thought short.
まさかキュールに正体を教えてないのか？
He hasn't told Kirwu his true identity, has he? Kirwu fidgets, looking puzzled and uncomfortable. He doesn't seem to know why he's even here.
やれあれだ。やっぱりそうか。
Good grief, he really doesn't have a clue.
オシュトルだと絵に描いたような堅物だってのにウコンになるとなんてこう。
As Oster, he's the definition of straight-laced. So why is his Ukon identity so...
いいぞ。もっとやれ。
Oh, this might be a little fun. Let's keep it going.
で、あんちゃんにオシュトルの旦那からのことづてだ。
So this is the message for you from Lord Oster.
実践やら何やらの経験を積ませるための修行として、こいつをあんちゃんのところで働かせることにする。だよ。
He says this kid's gonna be doing some work for you, so he can get some proper experience. Yeah?
自分たちの同志に加えろということか。
Oh, so we're taking Kirwu on as a colleague?
だな。あの旦那がそう言うんだ。好きに使えってことだろ。
Oh, that's right. Comes from the big man himself. So what you please with him? Do what you please with him. Put the kid to work.
待ってください。いきなりこんなところに連れてこられたと思ったら、そんな話聞いてません。
Oh, wait. I haven't heard anything about that.
そりゃそうだ。今初めて話したんだからな。
Of course you haven't. I didn't bring it up until just now.
そんな。
It can't be.
まあ待て待て。悪いようにはしねえから。最後まで話を聞けって。
Well, let me finish here. You'll change your tune if you listen through to the end. Surprised, Kirwu hesitantly begins to stand, but sits back down at Ukon's placations.
向こうから持ってきた話だ。こっちは別に構わないが、そっちの方は大丈夫なのか？
This is all Oster's plan to begin with, so I don't mind, but is this kid gonna be able to keep up?
オシュトルの旦那が言うには、この坊ちゃん、 武芸の稽古は欠かしてなかったって話だ。そこそこいけるらしいぜ。
The way this Lord Oster tells it, he's never once missed a session of his military arts training. He's good. Oh.
優しげな風貌からはとてもそんな風には見えないが、ウコンがそう言うなら間違いないか。
I wouldn't have guessed it by his gentle appearance, but if he has Ukon's vote, there's no mistake.
性格も悪くないようだし、何より男手が増えるのはありがたい。
I'll be glad for some more male company around here, honestly. He doesn't seem unpleasant.
クオンの姉ちゃんから話は聞かせてもらったぜ。少数精鋭でやるつもりらしいな。
A word from our missies that you want to keep a small, exceptional pool of talent to call on for stuff. Yeah, something like that.
クオンが支度金をここの宿代として前払いしてしまったおかげで、なし崩しにそうせざるを得なくなったわけだがな。
Not that I really had any choice in the matter. What with Kuon blowing all our money on paying for the inn?
だとしたら、一人でも腕の立つもんが必要なんじゃねえかと思ったわけよ。
If that's the case, then look no further. I figured you could use a guy with some chops. Well, here he is.
ちょっと待ってください。ウコンさんでしたよね。
Hold on a second, okay? Ukon was it?
ちょっと待ってください。ウコンさんでしたよね。あなたは兄上の直属だと言ってましたけど、本当にそうなんですか
？You said you were an agent of my honored brother. Is that really true?
いきなり押しかけてきたと思ったら連れ出されて、何の話もなくこんなこと兄上から聞いてません。
You appeared uninvited, brought me here, roped me into this, and he never mentioned a word of it.
私は猫根さんと同じく兄上の補佐役を希望していたのに、これは何かの間違いでは。
I'd hoped to become my brother's assistant, like Nekone. And there must be some kind of misunderstanding.
それともまさかとは思いますが、勝手に決めたりは。
Or else you'll decide these things on your own, which I doubt.
ああ、そのことか。間違いでもなんでもねえぜ。
Well, about that, it's not really a misunderstanding.
俺とこのあんちゃんは正真正銘オシトルの旦那の直属で、この話はその旦那からの依頼でね。
This guy and I, we're under direct orders from Lord Oster. And this is how he wants things to go down.
オシトルの旦那が言うには、身内だとどうしても甘やかしてしまう。
He said no matter how hard he tries, he's always too lenient on his nearest relations.
一人前のマスラオになるには、外での艱難辛苦を乗り越え、様々な経験を積む必要があるってな。
And that becoming a full-fledged warrior means overcoming hardships and gaining real-world experience.
まあ、どうしてもってんなら、おめえさんの希望通りの方向に持ってくよう旦那に掛け合ってみるが。
But if you want, I can have a talk with him and see if he can put you somewhere else, maybe.
それは。
That's...
確かに私は早く一人前に。でもそれだと猫根さんとは。どうしたら。
I definitely want to be a full-fledged warrior, but if I do this, I won't be with Nekone.
頭を抱えて悩み出したし、何悩んでいるか分かりやすいというか、結構不純な動機も混ざってるんだな。
And now he started to fret with his head in his hands. Easy to see the inner conflict, though.
しかし疑っておきながらすぐに信じるのか。まだ甘いな。こういったところを直せということか。
But if he believes someone he just met this easily, maybe we've got to work on that naivety. I'm home. We're back. We have returned. Tadaima marimashita desu? Modori mashite
た
masu.
だいま戻りましたです。
Mashite desu. While Kirwu holds his head in conflicted agony, Kuon and Nekone return from their shopping trip.
猫姉さん
Nekone?
ああ、どうもなのです。どうしてここにいるですか？それに兄様も。
Well, hello there. What are you doing here, with my dear brother, no less?
どうしてっていきなり連れてこられて、この兄さ兄様
Oh, why, I was brought here all of a sudden in this... Dear brother! Ah, cripes! Kirwu looks between Nekone and Ukon several times.
ちょっとなでもそんな言われてみればいやでもそんなはずは兄様って
Huh, but that's you. What do you mean, dearest brother?
さっきより百面相が激しくなったな。見ていて飽きんな。
I don't think I could ever get bored of watching his facial expressions change that rapidly.
兄様、これは？
Dear brother, what is this?
俺とか言ってやんなよ。れっきとした我が祖国、エンナカムイの王子だぞ。
Ah, come on, don't call him this. He's a respected prince back home in Enakumi.
ちゃんと敬意を払って接しないとかわいそうだと何度も言ってるだろう。
I've told you this before. It's cruel not to treat him with the proper respect.
いや、お前もそれとなくひどいこと言ってる。
Not that you're being rude or anything yourself, huh?
まさか本当に兄上なのですか？
Anui. Are you really my honorable brother?
ああやれやれ、バレちゃ仕方がねえ。その通り、俺がおめえの兄上、押しとるよ。
Ha. Yeah, I guess the cat's out of the bag, huh? It's me, alright. Oster, your brother. Why? What's up?
兄様、キュールの心臓は鳥並みなので、そういった遊びはほどほどにしてあげるです。
I might remind you, dear brother, that Kirwu has all the strength of a heart of a sparrow. Hold your jest.
そうですか。それでそんな格好を。
Ah, I see. So that's why you're all dressed like that.
まあ、世を忍ぶ仮の姿ってやつだな。
Yeah, it's just a disguise to escape public notice.
でも性格が全然違ってるような。
But your personality is completely different too.
何言ってやがる。同じままじゃ変装にならねえだろうよ。
Ah, what are you saying? Wouldn't be a disguise if we're totally the same.
それはそうですけど。
Oh, that's true, but... I bet she's gonna be like, but which is the real you?
ああ、幻滅したか？
Yeah, getting disillusioned?
いえ、そんな驚いただけでそんなこと。
私は幻滅したです。
So he's like, huh? No, not at all. Not disillusioned. And then she says, I was disillusioned.
猫姉さん？
Nekone.
上京したあの日、いの一番に兄様のもとへ駆けつけたです。
The first day I arrived in the imperial capital, I thought to rush immediately to my brother.
そして目に飛び込んできたのは、むさい男たちに混ざって裸踊りをしていた兄様の姿。
Upon finding him, I was greeted by the sight of my dearest brother, drunk and dancing naked among other men.
あの時の絶望感は一生忘れないのです。
The disillusionment I felt then will stay with me for the rest of my life.
あん時はみんなして飲みまくったからな。
We'd all had a little bit to drink, I'll admit. Oh, poor Kirwu.
なんかキールの目が死んだ魚のように濁ってきた。
I can see the life draining from Kiru's eyes as he stares off into space vacantly.
いい頃合いだね。ルレティエ、猫ね。お茶を入れるの手伝って。
I think it's just about time. Ruletea, Nekone, help me get some tea ready. Okay.
はいです、姉様。
Yes, dear sister.
ああ、お構いなく。
Please do not trouble yourself with...
いいからいいから。好きで入れてるんだから、遠慮はいらないかな。
Don't worry about all that. I'm making tea because I want to. So you shouldn't be so modest.
さっき、美味しそうなお茶受けを買ってきたから、よかったらこれも食べてね。
We just bought some delicious-looking tea cakes. Help yourself to those if you like.
姉様、茶葉はこっちのでいいです。
Sister, should we use this tea, perhaps?
お客様も来ているし、せっかくだから、ちょっと奮発して、とっておきを出しちゃおうか。
We have guests, so we should go all out and use the best we have.
こういった機会でないと、なかなか使えないからね。
Besides, it's not like we can use it when there isn't a special occasion for it.
はいです。
All right. Nekone smiles as Kuon speaks, as though spurred on by her words.
なんか猫ねのやつこっちへ送り出した時は渋ってたのに今じゃすっかり姉ちゃんに懐いちまったな。
Oh, that Nekone. She sure was reluctant when I sent her out here, you know? But now she's totally attached.
チーとばかり寂しい気がしないでもないが
Makes a guy feel a little lonely, to be honest.
今すぐその姿をやめて元の姿に戻ればまた戻ってくると思うがな。
I think she'll come back to you again when you stop dressing like that and go back to your old self.
ちょいとばかり心配したがうまくやってるようで何よりだ。
I'm just glad she's doing well.
そんなにそっちの姿の方がいいのか。
You really prefer this appearance over the other one, don't you?
あれ、もしかして猫ねさんはこちらの方に。
By any chance, does Nekone work with this group as well?
ああ、うこ。いや、オシトルがややこしいな。人手が足りなくて大変だろうからとよこしてくれてな。
Yeah, Osh. This is too confusing. Basically, he sent her to keep us from being short-handed.
口は悪いし小生意気だが、実際有能だから立ちが悪い。
She runs her mouth and she's a little imp, but she's a competent imp, which makes it even worse.
私がどうかしたですか？
Oh, what was that just now?
お前をあんちゃんのところに出向させたという話さ。
He's talking about how I sent you to work with the kid.
そのことですか。
Oh, about that.
手ごめにされたらどうするですかと言ったら、悪い虫がつくよりよっぽどいいとか言って。
I asked him what we would do if something awful befell me, and he said,
まるで瞳悟空として差し出されたです。
it was better than attracting some sleazebag off the street. I feel rather like a live sacrifice. Eh?
人聞きの悪いこと抜かすな。何もしてないだろうに。
Stop saying stuff like that. I haven't laid a finger on you.
今のところはなのです。
For now.
なんかまた死んだ魚のような目になってじゃないか。
Is he getting that vacant stare again?
ところで、兄様とキュールはどうしてこちらに？
Incidentally, why are you and Kirwu even here?
ああ、キュールにこっちの手伝いをさせようかと思ってきたんだがどうやら乗り気じゃなかったみてえでな。
Oh, well, I was gonna have Kirwu help out around here, but he doesn't seem too keen on it.
ま、嫌だってなら仕方ねえ。こっちの方で。
If he doesn't want to, I guess it can't be helped. I can put him back in my office and...
やります。やります。こっちで頑張ります。
I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do my very best here.
お、そう言ってくれるのはありがたいが 別に無理しなくたっていいんだぜ。
Oh, I'm grateful to hear you say that, but don't force yourself on my account.
いえ、大丈夫です。できます。頑張りますから。
No, no, it's fine. I can do it. I'll do my best.
そうかい。そこまで言ってくれるんならこっちも助かるってもんだ。
Yeesh. Well, alright, if you insist so much, I'm hardly complaining. It'd be a nice help to me.
いや、頼んだぜ。
I'll be counting on you.
はい。
Yes, sir.
こっち預かりになるってことか。まだまだ人手が足りないから正直助かる。
He'll be under our supervision then. We're still short-handed, but this is definitely a step.
じゃあこれからは同志になるわけだ。よろしく頼む。
Then we'll be comrades from now on, seems like. I look forward to working with you.
はい。よろしくお願いします。
Yes, me too.
これからはキュール君も一緒なんだ。改めてよろしくね。
Kiru's joining up with us, It's a pleasure to be working with you.
はい。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
Yes, it's a pleasure to be working with you as well.
そうですか。キュールもですか。
I see. Kirwu is to be one of us, then?
よろしくお願いします、猫姉さん。ルルティエさんもよろしくお願いします。
I look forward to working with you, Nekone. And you too, Lurulatea.
よろしくお願いします。
I look forward to working with you too.
こちらこそです。
And I as well.
はい。
Is this gonna be like a love triangle between these three? I don't know. Okay.
分かってはいたが反応はこっちとえらい違うな。
I already kind of had it figured out, but man, he responded to her way differently than he did to me.
一段落したなら固い話はそこまでにしとこうか。せっかくのお茶が冷めちゃうから。
If that's all settled then, let's dispense with the serious topics. The tea's getting cold.
ほら、キュール君も。
Here, look, Kirwu, you have some too.
ありがとうございます。あ、私のことはどうか呼び捨てにしてください。
Thank you. And please, you don't have to be so formal.
ここでは身分など意味のないただの若輩者に過ぎませんので。
My standing and titles don't mean anything here. I'm just a novice.
そんな謙虚にしなくとも正真正銘下っ端なのです。
You make for a natural underling either way.
みんなの足を引っ張らないようにするです。
Do try not to cause trouble for anyone while you're here.
もしかして私は猫姉さんに嫌われているのでしょうか。
Does Nekone just hate me? Kira's face falls as he mutters to himself.
安心しろ。あいつはあれが素で誰にでもあんな感じだ。
Don't worry about it. She's like that with everybody. What?
猫ね、ちょっといい？
Nekone, do you have a moment?
何ですか、姉様。
What is it, dearest sister?
髪がほつれちゃってるかな。結い直すからそのままね。
Your hair is coming undone. Hold still so I can fix it up, alright?
ああ、クオン様、お手伝いします。
I'll help Miss Kuon too. Okay.
ルルティはそっちの方をお願い。
Okay, you do that side, Ruthia.
せっかくの綺麗な髪がボサボサ。風に煽られて外れちゃったんだね。
Your beautiful hair, all disheveled like this. The wind must have pulled it loose.
今日は風が強かったですから。
Well, the wind was strong today, so... Between them, Kuon and Ruatea untie Nekone's hair and carefully begin to comb it up. Nekone squints, then seems to relax comfortably, yielding to their attentions.
でも猫姉さんのあんな姿見たことないんですけど。
I have never seen Nekone like that.
あれは特別だから除外だ。
Oh, that's an exception. That doesn't count.
その他大勢に対しては誰にでもお前の時と同じ感じだ。嫌われてるとかないと思うぞ。
She treats a lot of people the way she treats you. I don't think she specifically hates you or anything.
そうだな。他のやつと同じだから気にすんな。
Yeah, you're the same as the rest. Don't worry about it so much.
あれ甘いおやつなのになんだかしょっぱいや。
That's odd. This is supposed to be a sweet snack, but it tastes salty. Oh, poor guy.
Oh, 全員揃ってるな。
Alright, so I'm gonna save here. And hopefully I can upload these videos sometime in the next 24 hours? I don't know. I really want to start on a new game, you know? Like a game that I want to play through the whole thing. This one is just a little too lengthy, I think. A VN that's a little shorter, I think would be great. Especially one that's not all comedy. This one is just a little too on the comedic side for me. And the sort of moe and like Haku always getting, you know, riffed and beat up, and I don't know. It's not really feel good at the end of the day. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.